Hello, I'm Susan and today I'm going to talk about debobbling your jumpers. Bobbling happens to all woolen fibres, it's not just cashmere. So don't think that it's just for cashmere because it isn't. Now I'm hoping that you can see that this jumper has got quite a lot of bobbles on it. And they are usually around this area or the sleeve area. And what happens is that during wear, the fibres sort of come to the surface a bit and get tangled up and cause the bobbles. So this is a debobbler. You can buy the debobblers from Nearly New Cashmere and this will take the bobbles off. But what you don't want to do is wear your jumper out by frequently taking the bobbles off. So you need to treat your cashmere with respect, really. It isn't a hard wearing fibre, but it is a lovely fibre and you need to enjoy wearing your garment. So what I would suggest is don't wear it every day continuously. Let it have a rest between times because that relaxes the fibres and the bobbles can sort of sometimes go back into the main fabric of the jumper. And don't wear it for a lot of physical hard work because that will make a lot of bobbles. If it's continually brushing up against something here or here, then you will get bobbles. So wear it and enjoy it, but treat it with respect. When you're debobbling, now do it gently. And for starters, go with the direction of the knit, either up or down. And don't press on really hard, just do it gently. And I'm hoping that you can see already that this looks better. And if I lift that up, I'm sure you can see, and you can see in there that the bobbles have come off. And see, this area is not as bad at all. And that the front is probably worse than the back. Now you can go across the knit, it doesn't matter, and it helps sometimes because you can catch ones that you haven't got before, but don't press on hard because this is taking the fibres off your jumper, which ultimately is going to make it a bit thinner. So you don't want to be doing this every day. That has made the front look ever so much better. And I think that you can see that. Where you get them sometimes is on the join, on the seam where the bodice and the front and the back meet. That can get a bit wobbly. And then the other place that's usually quite bad is the elbows. Well, the sleeves generally, really, depending on what you've been doing. But you really can give your jumper a new lease of life with this. The other thing is, if your bobbles are not too bad, just washing and pressing your jumper can make them disappear back into the main fabric. You just might have to do this sometimes. That's it really. So if you then empty this out, you can see that you've got all that from debobbling your jumper. So that's why you don't want to be doing it too often. You can buy the debobblers from Nearly New Cashmere. They're not expensive, they're very good, and just enjoy your cashmere.
I've got a few questions.
Right.
Does some cashmere bobble more than others? Depending on, is it brand or?
I don't think it's brand. I think the poorer quality may bobble more. It's because of the long staple of the yarn with any natural fibre wears better. Long staple cotton, wool, merino wool, mohair, cashmere. The long staple wears better. So yes, the quality is a factor. Yeah.
Can you cause holes by debobbling?
Well, not unless you really went at it very, very severely over a period of time, very often. It's not something you would do really, no.
Okay, thank you very much.